So, good morning, everyone. My book is The Subtle Art of Not Giving an F, a counterintuitive approach for living a good life. So, it's by Manson. So, I think you guys are familiar with the author. He's the author of Atomic Habits. Most of his books are based on self-help books, and it is one among them. And this book offers an unconventional approach for living a good life. That whatever matters in our life, we should embrace it. If it's negative or positive, we should embrace in each whatever goes in our life. We should, or we not only take it in a bad way. We should learn lessons from our failures too. If you're happy in you are successful, you have to take lessons and embrace the negatives in your lives too. So, if you this book helps to realize that you have to think about yourself, what you truly want. If you saw something in someone and you will feel like I want that too. But Mark Manson here implies that you need to think that if you really wanna do that or if you really want that. So this book have 9 chapters, which is Don't Try, Happiness is a Problem, You Are Not Special, The Value of Suffering, You Are Always Choosing, You Are Wrong About Everything, But So Am I, Failure is the Way Forward, The Importance of Saying No, and Then You Die. So there's a quote in page number 9, which is, the desire for more positive experience is itself a negative experience, and paradoxically, the acceptance of one's negative experience is itself a positive experience. So I think you guys understand should I read it again? Yes. Okay. The desire for more positive experience is itself a negative experience, which means you should, if you are doing something, you should take the pros and cons of that. Don't be more positive. Maybe it will lead unhappiness. Maybe it will lead to failure. That will make you sad. That will make you a little bit of sad. So that's why he says that the desire for more positive experience is itself a negative experience, and paradoxically, the acceptance of one's negative experience, which means if you are thinking something, if you are going to do something, when we think maybe it will work out or it won't work out, we should think like that. So that will create a positive thing in you. And other thing he said that like if we he said that just don't exist, live in the moment. Like it is a present as it sounds. So I actually wanna share an experience with my friend. One day she texted me like that she was not okay, like kind of depressed, and like I consoled her, but I couldn't as much. But I talked to her, and then later I told her that you can consult a counselor or a psychologist. But she was like, why should I consult? I don't have any problem. But for me, I can see her that she's not okay with her. She's depressed. She's not okay. She's not mentally okay. And when I told her that, she was like, why should I? I don't have any problem. I don't have to see someone like that. What will other will think? Like I was really surprised with that. Even at that time, she thinks that what will others say, and not about herself. So I wanna tell that you guys there is 3 different things: psychiatry, psychic, and psychologist. These 3 are different things. Like Srejit sir, Vinod sir, and same department, but 3 different things. It is like that. So if you are physically unwell, you will go to a doctor and consult for sure. You won't have any problem with that, or you won't think that what will other people say. But when come to a mental illness, or you are mentally unwell, if someone say to consult a doctor, you will say that you will think that what other people will say. Maybe they will think I'm not well worst person and mentally. So you guys don't want to do that. But what I, sorry, I'm a little bit out of the subject. What I want to convey that if you are not okay with it, if you want to do something, really want to do something, you can go for that. Don't think what other people will say. You can go for whatever you want. So that was the other thing. And Matt Manson mentions a character named Charles Bukowski in this book. So he was a womanizer and a gambler. Like he was a lot of negative things, but sometimes in his worst things, he's a poet too. So at the age of 30s, he was like this, a womanizer, gambler, simply sitting, and he have a work that which is a post man, something related to that. But he don't like that job. He really want a poet, he really want to write something, but everywhere he's rejected, and that's why he's an alcoholic, depressed person. But but even in that situation too, he embraced himself. Even everyone has rejected him, like he find positivity in that. And at the age of 50, he realizes that like even if it's negative or positive, I will embrace it in. I will embrace in what I want to convey. And the next thing I want to share with you guys is the 9 chapters of this book. At the first chapter, Don't Write, Manson introduced that the idea of pursuit of positivity can lead you to unhappiness. That's what I mentioned earlier. You should need to think about the pros and cons of you are doing. What will it make? If it's negative or positive, you have to accept that, and you have to. If you get a negative impression, you have to learn the lessons from that failure and move on. So the first chapter says it is. We get our things like based on others doing we set our standards what other doing around us. So he mentions that, he implies that don't do like that. Think that if you want that truly, you can do that, or else you don't have to do that. You don't have to do the sake of others. You have to do for yourself. So he says, put yourself first and do what makes you happy. And even if negative, embrace it. Even if positive, embrace it. And the second chapter, he said that happiness comes from solving problems. The title is Happiness is a Problem, but the irony in that title is happiness comes from solving a problem. If you're facing some kind of a problem, we will maybe, according to me, I'll be depressed, and I thought that why it's me, why always me. But after reading this book, I have realized that we should find a way to tackle it, to solve it. So this what he says, happiness comes from solving a problem. And next, third is he gave to, sorry, the third title is You Are Not Special. There is 2 entitlement in this, which is one, there is a character like who is named Jimmy, so it is based on him, and he thinks like he's awesome and others sucks around him. So he should get a like special treatment. And the other thing is I'm sucks. Others are like really talented and everything. So I need a special consideration. Even if I'm awesome, I need a special consideration because others are not. And even if I sucks, I also need a special consideration, even because they are talented. So what we want to imply that you are special as like others. Everyone have a unique value, unique potential, everything. So you have to respect others even in their even they are not good in your eyes. So the next one is we must choose value that promote our life, that promote us. If we get, if we wanna achieve a goal or something, we have to choose that value, the our success, that which lead to our successfulness. So that's what he said, and uh, and the uh, sixth one is you are wrong about everything, but so am I. So we are always not, we are judgeable to everything and everyone. So he said that we only, not only we are wrong about everything, others are too. But even in that too, you have to find what is really matters, what is really matters to yourself. And next, the seventh one is failure is the way forward. Like I was told earlier, we will learn lessons from our failures. If we sit like a sad person due to our failure, maybe it will lead to some other things. Maybe it will lead to a depressed person. So we have to learn lesson from our failures. So the next thing is the importance of saying no, and I think everyone is know what is that. We have to say no if there should be an answer to a no. We have to, there is an importance, maybe different problems can avoid if we say no to some situations. And next, and then you die. After these all things, you will die eventually, that you know already. So you have to do what you need yourself, and don't give an F what other people say, and give an F like even if it's positive and in negative, like I told earlier, you have to embrace it. You have to live in the moment, which is the present as it sounds. So these are the 9 chapters in this book, and he emphasized the importance of choosing that to care about ourselves. We don't need to give an F about what others say, and we need to care about ourselves. We need to like positive and negative in the same way, so that's we can happy in each and every moment. And so this is my thank you.